Tonight I am in Richmond, Indiana. I'm about 445 miles into my trip. Just a quick reminder, my total trip is expected to be to New York City, a total of about 1,400 miles. Last night I set up tent in a nice park next to a reservoir. Hi guys, as you know, I've been kind of complaining about not seeing very many people on my ride, and so lo and behold, listen to this story that this gentleman has to tell. This is pretty darn interesting. We've been talking and I asked him if I could capture a video. He said absolutely. So,
well, thanks John. First of all, thanks. It's nice when people stop and say hello, and meeting somebody else who's on a trek or journey is always awesome. My name's Brian Christner. My trail name's Blackberry Brian on Facebook and on Instagram. You'll see. And what I'm doing is I'm walking across America for Feeding America. And I'm stopping at food banks and food pantries. And I just got done doing an event down in Cincinnati with the Cincinnati Women's Club, raising money. Oh, sorry. Making sure nobody's...
Yeah, right. We almost got run over a minute ago by a biker. Yeah.
We're safe. But I'm also sponsored. One of my sponsors is Burby Seeds, and so as I go across America and meet people, I hand out seeds from Burby's, and there's a little scan code where people can donate directly to Feeding America. So I have a web page on the Feeding America website, and the money goes directly into Feeding America. I'm going to give John some here now, so he's going to plant seeds all the way.
Yeah.
He's going to plant carrots all the way. Where are you going, John? Now
I'm going to New York City.
New York,
yeah.
Hometown. Where are you from? New York?
No, I grew up in Seattle. Have lived in Iowa for 23 years, I believe now. So yeah. So hey, real quickie, on these Burby Seeds, my wife and I do antique shows, and often, especially for spring shows, I'll buy Burby Seeds because they got awesome, cool packaging, all kinds of good color, and so I'll buy these, or my wife actually will buy them, and we'll put them in our booth to enhance our display.
Well, that's interesting you say that because. David Burby actually graduated from Culver Military Academy in 1913, and then his father passed away, and 2 years later, he didn't go to college. He took over the Burby Company, which they were an egg-laying company,
yeah,
and seed company, and he made it strictly a seed company, which probably all of our grandparents would,
yeah.
Grandmas would, January when that seed catalog came in, boy, that was the thing to drill into and see what you were going to plant in your garden that year.
Cool. Yeah, I know a little bit about the egg business. When I worked for IP, we sold boxes to various egg producers. Low margin business, except for these last couple of years. I believe at the price of eggs, they've probably done pretty good post-pandemic.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, egg prices went up there for a while.
Yeah.
But it was a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, pleasure meeting you too. So, all right. Hey, speaking of traffic, we've got a maintenance vehicle coming up behind us.
This is Dan.
Let me introduce you to Dan. Dan's driving the maintenance vehicle behind, blowing the trail, keeping the trail clean. Go ahead, Dan.
I'm a 10-year volunteer. The Greenway is 62 contiguous miles of asphalt. We connect to the Great American Rail Trail, and what I do is blow the trail off, of course with a lot of pollen right now and sticks and stuff like that. In the winter, if we have ice storms, I'll get out and cut wood. I have a wood burning stove, so that's kind of nice. The ash borer is taking a lot of our trees out. We work on invasive species, and that's what I do.
Very cool, man. I appreciate it. It's interesting running into guys along the trail.
Yeah, this guy, Blackberry.
Yeah.
And I'm now filming you
So-
guys filming that, so
All
I
right.
don't have a YouTube
We're in a
channel.
simulation.
Yeah.